Hello, my learned friends. I'm Nat from Super Cringe Roleplay. We just want to take a moment to thank you so much for 7K. It has been an incredible, wild ride, something we didn't expect at all. And we are very, very thankful, the team and I. We do have new content coming soon. Unfortunately, we've had some illness and some scheduling conflicts. Any of you who have played tabletop role-playing games know how bad scheduling conflicts can be. But soon we will have some new content for you. But again, thank you so much, and a special shout out to Hero Brown, aka Dark Hero, for helping with tonight's video. Hope you enjoy. Thank you.
So perception, was it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let's do that. 18.
Okay.
Oh, plus my modifier. 18.
All right. So with the 18, you spot two of the little green guys, and they are definitely knowing that you're coming. They have short swords out, and one of them has a spear.
Didn't Mr. Nocturnal say there were 3 of them?
He did.
Maybe he just can't count.
My ears are tingling while I'm lost in the woods.
You know what? I actually feel kind of stupid for not thinking of that as a possibility. I have to apologize to you for that. Yeah.
I'll have his records back in my office. We can talk about that.
Fair enough. Well, might as well deal with what's on our plate. So they got swords in hands, huh?
Yes.
They know we're coming, huh?
Oh, yes. They hear you coming.
All right. Well, I don't know if you guys knew this about me, but I'm a little bit of an imposing individual. So I'm gonna try to...
Could have fooled me.
Bite me. I'm gonna try to put a little bit of the fear of burden into them. So I'm gonna do a little intimidation.
Okay.
I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder and cast guidance.
Okay.
Sweet.
I like to put my head on his shoulder as well.
That doesn't come off.
Yeah, no. This is one of my favorite shirts. I gotta burn it now.
Careful, he'll give you
Raven will do the trick.
27.
All right. They are both pretty well intimidated.
As well they should be.
As you swell up and flex your muscles, they take a few steps back, and the one with a spear says,
That was
Who are you? Why are you here?
We're here minding our own damn business. You ought to give it a try and stop following us.
You are in our woods.
Oh, these are your woods?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, we're just passing by. We're heading to get supplies. We heard there was a dwarven keep around here somewhere, so we were heading north to go, supply up on that. We didn't know this territory belonged to anybody.
I kind of whisper in Burden's ear, I think you're losing your edge, Mr. Burden.
The goblin just kind of looks at you, takes a step back, and chucks a spear. Be 20 to hit.
I mean, let's face it, he's gonna hit me. There's no getting around that.
So it'll be 6 points of damage
Excellent.
as the spear lands into your abdomen, right into your gut, just south of your belly button.
That was almost a scrote shot.
Now, you do hear them talking. Need you to roll a perception check as you're coming in. And then,
9.
okay, and then roll for initiative.
Everyone?
Yes.
Six.
13.
That's not funny. You know, it's a great game when the GM is laughing at you.
I'm just glad you're back to normal.
You got a 13.
13.
2. Oh yeah, it's,
21.
Your initiative is a -1.
yeah. My dexterity not so good.
Cool.
But my strength, it's not so good either.
You'll brace yourself. Pain is coming.
All right, so Burton, you will start us off.
All right, well, first things first. I'm gonna leave the spear in.
Okay.
It's gonna be a keepsake after we win this thing. How far off are they?
They're about 15 feet right now.
Beautiful. 'Cause I'm gonna run up, and I'm gonna use the Hammer Brothers to lay some paint on them. Jack and Sledge.
You're gonna double fist him.
It's my patented double fist attack. I usually use it when I'm bringing up the rear. What the hell is so funny?
Go ahead and make it.
Double fist away, Mr. Burton.
Amateurs. Crap. 9.
That's a miss.
Figured as much.
But you're half in position.
That fisting will have to wait.
Is that all you can do?
Let me double check. Yep.
Bonus action.
I mean, they're. Let me double check something here real quick. Bonus action.
Oh, no, that has to be with light melee. Never mind.
You know what? Bite me.
Only if you faced me.
You know what? I'm gonna do a little inspiration here. A little bardic inspiration. To my friend, the good doctor here, because I know he's gonna have to save my life. And I'm going to tell him, it doesn't matter if your dexterity sucks. You're still better than these other two jackasses.
I was really hoping you were gonna rhyme.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me try to rhyme one more time, if you don't mind.
I'll take that. So I have a D6 party
I'll
conspiracy.
give you that a 1.
Yes.
So I remind myself.
And then I lay this trap card face down and end my turn.
Well,
Wrong game?
Upon that, one goblin misses you.
Sweet.
The other one gets a critical hit.
Sweet.
So that'd be 12 points of damage.
Valhalla, here I come.
His sword slices you from side to side, spilling your intestines.
Avenge me, Dork Knight.
The missing goblin,
I'm sensing
you
a
hear
theme here.
about 10 feet further to the right, he blows a horn. And a few seconds later, you hear a respawn. What do you do, Jokester? You're coming.
Am I still stealth? Or
Yes,
do they
you're
know
still
I'm
stealth.
there?
And you just came upon the scene as Burden falls down, being sliced open by this one little goblin.
Really? Already?
Side note, not to break any walls, especially not 1, 2, 3, or 4. Get used to this happening a lot. I get the feeling I'm going to be going down a lot.
It would be a new experience for you, wouldn't it, Mr. Burton?
What? I go down a lot when I'm bringing up the rear.
But only when you're double fisting.
Usually, yeah.
It's a horrible sight.
So funny.
How far away are these little bastards?
When you come upon it, you're about 30 feet away. So it'd be an aerial attack unless you want to do a full movement onto him.
I'll shoot my short bow at one of them.
Okay.
Advantage.
Yes, you do have advantage on the attack.
So roll again and take the higher number.
It was the same number. 17.
That's a hit.
Is that with your modifier?
Yes, sir.
Nice.
And also because you were stealthy, get sneak attack, right?
Yes.
2. Oh, I'm sorry.
Forgot your modifier.
Forgot my
And sneak attack.
I don't know how to add sneak attack.
It's a
1d6.
D6.
Well, shit.
Here. Or you can just roll that one again, it doesn't matter.
Okay. 5. 10.
10. All right. As you draw back, arrow slams him in the chest, and he falls down dead.
Yes.
The other one's looking a little nervous now. Nocturnal. You're coming into the scene. You see the goblin go down, Burden's down, and good doctor's just kind of like,
A lot of people going down. It's like Black Hawk Down.
He went down in an earlier round.
But Sugar, I went down swinging.
It's only fair he's got a god complex.
Cock it and pull it, Mr. Burton.
I always cock it and pull it, and I'm bringing up the rear.
Am I still stealth?
yes.
Attack with short bow.
Okay.
Am I within range?
Yes.
Oh God, is that going to be a running joke for me from now on?
Probably.
Son of a...
You started this.
You opened the door wide on that one.
10.
He opens lots of things wide.
Okay. Shot just kind of bounces off his hide armor. That will be back to the goblins.
I get bonus action. Stealth.
Okay.
And back off about 30 feet.
Okay. Did you want to re-stealth?
Yes. 22.
Yes, sir.
Forgot to ask.
22.
Okay. Oh wait, I forgot the good doctor. It's your turn to Dr. Straw.
It's my turn?
Yes. Yes.
No, I know. How close? They said they're 15 feet away from us?
Yes.
Or from me now?
Yes.
He ran up. I'm going to run up and attempt to hit it with my Warhammer.
Okay.
$16.
That's a hit.
Warhammer is an 8. 4 damage.
All right. You smack him pretty good upside the head with your warhammer. He took it. He's looking a little rough, but he's still standing.
And then I'm going to cast Healing Word
Okay.
on Burden.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a bonus action, that's why I did it. Well, I guess I could have done that first, but it doesn't matter. Okay.
Make him sweat. Don't matter.
Roll high.
You heal up to 6.
Sweet.
All right. So, goblin misses you, and the third goblin comes running in, throws a spear, and just as it comes close to you, you dodge it right at the last second. You can just feel it coming through the air. So now,
Yeah.
the third one's in play.
You matrix the fuck out of that one. You're the chosen one.
And I'll bring it back to Jokester.
Make Daddy proud.
Yeah. Well, being that I'm at a distance still, I'm going to shoot the mofo with my short bow.
Alrighty.
Hey, the rhyming thing.
He runs better than you.
You know what?
Incidentally, too.
19.
Alright. And you can roll it again. You have advantage in case you do get a natural 20.
Nope. I'll stick with my 19.
Good decision.
And that would be a 9.
And did you add your stealth attack?
I did not. 12.
Sneak attack. So 12 total?
12 total.
Alright. Arrow sinks deep in his throat and he drops dead.
Oh, I sunk it right in his throat.
Damn it.
You're just stealing all my stuff, aren't you?
So much innuendo going on here.
Nocturnal, there's one left.
Let's take him down. Short bow.
Okay.
$27.
That's a hit.
No, 25.
That's still a hit.
Cheater.
13 points of damage.
Alright. He is hurting, but he's still standing.
Son of a bitch.
And I bring it Dr. Straw.
Bonus action, stealth.
Stealth. Okay. Did you want stealth again?
Nah.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Alright.
So the one that I Warhammered
Is dead.
is dead.
He took him out with an arrow to the throat.
Okay, where's the other one
That's a
at?
good job.
The other one is further to your right. He's now probably about 10 feet away. He's coming towards you.
And Burden is still staying next to me, right?
Burden is actually prone right now.
He's laying next
But
to me.
yeah.
Okay. How far away is he?
Burden or
No, the goblin.
Goblin? About 10 feet away.
And he's been
roughly.
injured, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Pick me up and throw me at him. Don't worry, I can take it.
Mr. Burden, do I look like I'm that strong?
Wait, so there's one with 4 points of damage. And then I just did 12 to a different one.
You did 12 to the last one.
There's still one more.
No. Well, yeah. The third one is alive.
Ah.
The other two are dead.
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the other one.
Okay.
So it's a wisdom save of 14.
He did not make it.
And he's taken damage, correct?
Yes, he has.
So, see that 12. He takes 3 points of damage.
Well, good for you. That was enough.
Okay. So, like, you see his head explode.
Okay. So, as he's charging at you, his head just
Holy shit, it worked.
That's it.
I could have done that. I just chose not to.
It's not the first time I've blown someone's mind.
Everyone's a comedian.
That's not the only thing you blow, sir.
Don't drink the mug.
You summoned me.
So you enter in. There's an empty seat, mug in front of it. He says, "Please, sit down, Dark One. Partake in the ale."
Don't mind if I do.
Make a Constitution save,
That's some
please.
good shit. The mill had some dog shit over there. Not one drop of alcohol in sight.
Make a Constitution save.
12.
All right. So, it does take effect on you. You cannot lie to save your life for the next 60 minutes.
Sounds hot.
So, he goes, "Do you like the comrades that you travel with?
One of them.
Which one do you like?"
The doctor.
The doctor.
The other one's kind of a jackass.
So, would you consider them both good guys, or the doctor good and the jackass bad?
To be honest, they're both kind of neutral. I haven't seen them do anything immoral, as it were.
Interesting. So, tell me how long you've been in the area looking for me.
I've only been here a day.
What outcome are you looking for?
I don't know. All I know is that we were sent to investigate. I investigated. My investigation led me here.
Interesting. Thieves Guild want me gone?
Don't know. I don't even think they know who you are.
What is your status within the Thieves Guild? Are you a new?
Just joined.
Just joined. Cannon fodder.
I have a really small penis, too. Oh, wait. You didn't ask that. That potion's a little stronger than I thought it would be.
More information than I needed to know. Thank you. So, the strange fellow, the jackass. This is, would you mind if I took his life?
Honestly, I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
You son of
He
a...
said the same thing about you. I think there's a rift between the two of you.
You think?
He goes, so tell me, is it true that he says you can move the lumberjacks? You can make them pick up and move?
I doubt it, seriously.
Interesting.
We could always try to be a liaison and propose to them something.
If you had to choose a life, which one would you forfeit?
I mean, one of my two companions?
Not necessarily have to be one of your companions.
Can it be, though?
It can be.
The one with the giant strap on his face.
Interesting. You really want him gone.
Like I said, no sleep.
I will make you an offer. And your team can decide and let me know what you choose. If they do not come north of their original campsite, I will no longer attack them. If they cannot heed to this, I will take the life of your comrade.
I'm okay with that.
Then he will stay here, and you and the doctor will go back and talk to the lumber people.
Yeah, win-win.
With that, the door opens.
Do you mind if I take this with me?
Drink up.
I like you.
I like you too.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why the other one does not like you.
Yeah. What can you do? Not everyone has a shining personality.
So with that, the window's open, the door is open. He steps out. He says, "You can leave your weapons where you're standing. Come back inside. Your friends have something to take care of while you stay with me."
He's right
Nice
next to
knowing
you,
you, buddy.
He's right next to me, right?
Yeah.
I want to try and palm him the invisibility potion.
Okay. Do a sleight of hand check.
I'm gonna guide myself.
Yes.
You're gonna die. 2.
He's like, Don't give him anything.
I told you they were untrustworthy.
I put it back in the bag of holding, and I
I'll
make
be
sure that
back
he
from-
sees me do that.
Okay.
I'll be back for more of this later, though.
Okay. I like him.
Amen, brother.
Burden, do you drop your weapons?
Guys, come back for me?
Absolutely.
Well, actually, you can't lie, so if you don't mean that, you can't say sure.
Maybe. If it's in the cards.
I'll have a conversation with Mr. Nocturnal.
You guys realize you're leaving the one person who can persuade them to not come north, right?
So you should be fine having conversations with this gentleman.
Shouldn't have watched that first one. But I can only speak the truth.
Yep. You can only speak the truth for the next 45 minutes. So, he takes you back in, Burden. The doors and the windows close.
Oh, wait, before they close. Nocturnal. How many STIs have you had in your life?
13. Shit.
Okay, I'm good.
He got me. Wait a minute. I had the same one 4 times. So is that 9 or 13 total? Whatever. You do the math. Oh, him and his fucking notebook.
13 STI.
So, you two track off to the lumber mill again?
What happened in there?
I don't know.
You do know.
Yeah, I do know. Do you want to know?
I would like more information so we can make an educated decision.
He's gonna kill this shit out of Burden if we don't convince the lumber mill to move their operations south.
When we came to the lumber mill, there's a lot of areas that they could log south of that
Yeah.
area, right? Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of areas that they can go instead of going north, yes.
So, he's gonna die and perhaps have his rectum railed pretty hard if we don't do something about it. I'm okay with either way.
All right, well, let's hightail it back to the mill.
Let's go.
All right. So you double time back to the mill.
You
You
only
get
got
there.
you only got 40 minutes to ask me anything you want. After that, I'm a closed book.
want to ask any other questions that you want to know.
Oh.
This is the time to ask.
So as we're walking,
Crap.
so Mr. Nocturnal, what do you think of Mr. Jokester?
Mr. Jokester? He's kind of an idiot, but I love him. I miss him. I wish he were here.
That's fair.
I miss his smile.
My second question is, what happened to your parents? Earlier on, when we first got here, you said that it was hard to talk about.
They died horribly. Tragically. It was a cold, hard Chicago winter night. We're coming out of the back of a theater. Some jackass pulled out a gun, started busting caps. They died tragically and left a poor boy all by himself in a cold, dark, scary world with no guidance.
That sounds quite tragic, Mr. Nocturnal.
Yeah, it was. So I saw the whole thing from across the street. That wasn't me, but I saw it. My parents died in a car wreck. I had to become an urchin at the age of 12. Had to steal my way to the top.
I hear that traffic is pretty bad.
Oh, Chicago's the worst. So's their football team.
You can't lie, so... They were good at one time back in the 70s.
For fuck's sakes, they've only had one good player. Urlacher for the last 40 years. Other than that, complete shit show. I can't lie.
Jokester, need you to make a wisdom savings throw.
I'm not sure I should be making any throws.
What did we learn?
Would you like a wet one?
I would love a wet one.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
I don't know who's going to get up and mess up the
18.
screens.
18.
Okay. So, you're sitting there, and in your head, you
Sorry.
you hear, "Come take us. Come take us. We're over here." And as you're looking around, you see a large gentleman, human, with big furs on, and he has 2 daggers kind of slid into the back of his cloak. And he's tearing into some food, and again you hear, "Come take us. Take us."
Go, Jacob.
Papa?
Did he say that out loud?
The
Did you say that out
papa,
loud?
maybe.
I don't know.
Sure. Why not?
I'm still.
And you're pretty sure it's the daggers
I don't-
that are calling you.
The daggers. Okay. I go towards the daggers.
Okay. The closer you get, the louder it is in your head. "Yes, yes, take us. This one is boring.
Wait,
Take us."
the daggers from the guy are talking to him?
Yes.
Oh,
And the last horse finishes the race.
well said. Go f*** yourself, though.
I'm going back to bed.
So you're going upstairs.
I can't do this.
So as you're walking away, you hear, "No, come back. You must take us. Come back.
You don't want to go where I'll take you.
Come back."
Pound Town. I gotta go. I'm f***ed up. I can't do this.
You had a long rest.
You had a
You
long
fully
rest.
recovered?
Yeah,
I know.
you're fully recovered.
I look fully recovered.
You don't look fully recovered, but by the rules of the game, you are
You are
fully
fully
recovered.
I thought this was a homebrew.
You're beautiful.
It's breaking the fourth wall, goddamn.
No matter what they say.
For sakes, go steal the goddamn daggers. God
Okay.
damn it.
Just pretend
Yeah,
like you
go
have to for the sake of a storyline.
You want him to sing it for you? God damn it.
Yes.
That's your job.
Okay, I'll go steal.
Get down there and take that. I know you can handle
Be,
it.
be a sleight of hand.
We should do hoedowns during the game. We should totally,
That'd be
totally do
fun.
that, yeah.
Ain't gonna work. 10.
Okay, so
What's your modifier?
5.
you stumble upon this guy,
Bad.
10.
and you kind of fumble around with his furs, and he kind of looks back at you.
Pretend like you tripped.
Get off me, man!
Get off of what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Go away, you stink.
That makes sense.
That's metaphorical.
In this case, I think it's literal.
Either or. I'll take it. Shouldn't that. Never mind.
So you go away.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going away.
Non-sponsored beverage.
May I have another non-sponsored beverage, please?
My hands are full.
Okay.
So
Am I able to see what's going on with him?
Put down past
you see him stumble into the guy. The guy gets angry with him, and then he stumbles back towards the table. So,
Do
you
we all
guys-
witness it?
do you have witnesses?
Have we all witnessed?
Oh, yeah, you all witnessed him stumbling into the guy and coming back and the altercation.
Do we know what he was trying to do?
You can do a perception check to see
Jokester.
if maybe you pick up on it.
How messed up are you, dude?
Oh, faded.
19.
Better than mine.
You
No,
can
not
tell
really.
that he was trying to steal the daggers and failed miserably.
That was a disgraceful display there. Would you like a true professional to show you how he's done?
Yes. By all means.
You know, Mr. Jokester, if you ever need help with something, all you need to do is ask. And I cast guidance on Mr. Nocturnal.
Okay.
Good
I'm
looking
gonna go
out.
try the same thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk to the guy and be like, hey, you look familiar. Have I seen
Just
you
remember I'm
before?"
wearing white, please. Thank you.
And
Head facing the
kind of
No, I
lunge
know.
forward.
Now it's on both sides.
No, you ain't seen me before. Go away, you stink too.
Oh, you knew it, Dad? Could have sworn I saw you at the fights last night.
No. I was not at the fights last night.
Oh, my mistake. I just came here to get some of the maple syrup.
I'll walk behind him and try to lift
Do
him.
a deception roll.
Did you use your guidance on the last roll?
No,
I'm just asking.
I haven't rolled
You
yet.
can do a guidance on this one.
I have not rolled yet.
Okay, that's why I'm asking. If you didn't use it last time, I would use it this time.
$13.
Okay. So he doesn't believe you. He's like, "Go away, you stink."
That's awfully offensive.
He's like, "Ah." Takes the maple syrup and just pours it on your head.
Well, that was uncalled for. Now I'm gonna have to bathe.
2 points of sticky damage.
Lucky for you, I like bathing.
Just now go away.
All right.
Can
Amateurs. Let a professional handle
You can
this.
try
I
sleight of
cast
hand at any
guidance
point
on
in
him
time.
too.
I want to try sleight of hand.
Oh, okay. He's going
Should I
to...
stealth before, or is there anywhere to stealth?
No, there's no way to stealth. He's looking right at you.
Okay, I'm gonna try it.
God, it's almost like you and Jokester are related.
Dead.
They might be, Mr. Burton.
So
Yeah, I was just guessing.
Hey,
he kind of
you
slaps
never
your
know.
hands away. He says, "That's it. I need you to make initiative."
That's not good.
I kind of want to try to help, but on the other hand, I kind of want to see what happens.
I grab you by the shoulder and sit you back down like, sometimes you just have to watch, Mr. Burton.
16.
16. Okay. So, beat you by 1.
He's going to beat him by a lot more than 1.
So,
Wrong beat.
he grabs a hold of you, picks you up above his head, and throws you.
That's a bitch move.
It's actually kind of a baller move.
You have to come here more
Take
often.
3 points of damage when you land into the middle of your table. The food, drink goes everywhere. He goes, "The next one of you that comes near me, I will..."
Wait. That was my food?
All of yours. All your food, all your drink. And Nocturnal's laying in the middle of the table. Like, oh.
I'm also in heaven. I like syrup.
Well done, Mr. Nocturnal.
I like to check out the sewers.
Okay.
See if I see anything going on.
All right. So you walk up to the grate. You look down. Do a perception check.
I don't know why I put my glove back on.
You do it every time.
A he.
Shut up. 21.
All right. Looking down inside the sewers, you see one. You're thinking he's a guard. He's kind of sitting on a crate. He's got a crossbow across his lap. He's just kind of quietly humming a tune to himself.
So a plot thickens. I have my water skin with that paralysis poison.
Yep.
I like to coat one of my arrows with it.
Okay.
To shoot him in the leg.
Okay. Shooting through the grate will be a disadvantage, but you can do it.
Even with stealth?
Yeah, it'll negate, so a straight roll.
Okay. Sounds fair.
You're as fair as you are wise. And quite easy on the eyes.
16.
All right. So you nab the guard in the leg.
I don't want to kill him. I just want him to go night-night.
He failed to save, so he is now paralyzed.
Nice. I want to sneak up behind him. Do I need to crawl down?
Yep, you need to open up the grate and drop on down. So you drop down, looking both ways, you don't see anybody.
I like to cover his eyes so he can't see me.
Okay. So you take part of his shirt and just flop it over his face.
I'd like to look around, see if there's any shit worth stealing.
Okay. You're currently in a long tunnel. There is light down to your right. The left is dark.
Let's go to the left first.
Okay.
Do I need to re-stealth?
If you want to.
I'll
If you want
try.
to try to do better.
25.
Okay. So you blend right into the shadows. You go about 100 feet and you come to this section that opens up a little bit, and there's crates and barrels stacked up here.
Let's bust them open, baby.
Okay. Bust open the first one. Do a investigation check for me.
Seven.
All right. You bust open a few crates. The only thing that you really see of value is some gold goblets. But past that, nothing's really catching your eye.
Gold goblets. How many can I take?
You could take the 4 that are sitting there.
I'll take the 4.
Okay. You take the 4, slide them in your pocket.
It's one for each of us.
I'd like to dig a little bit further down and see if there's anything else in there.
Okay. Do another investigation check.
14.
All right. No, you're not finding anything else.
Any crates? Just barrels?
Just barrels after those crates.
I'm satisfied with where I've gone. If that's okay with you.
That you stole something. That's all that was required.
I'm gonna take it back.
Okay.
I'm gonna go get my arrow out of that dickhead's leg.
Okay.
Actually, I want to see if he's got any gold on him.
Do an investigation.
11.
11. All right. You find his coin purse has 52 gold pieces in it.
Any keys? Anything else?
Nope, no keys. That's all you find.
And a drawing of his wife and children.
Is that next to his weapon?
Is next to the gold pouch.
Oh, good.
With a little note that says, "Daddy, I love you."
I'll take 51 gold pieces. Leave the one. Leave the one for Junior Dwarf.
Okay.
I'm not a complete asshole.
You take 51 gold pieces.
Let's get the hell on out of here.
All right.
Go back to my room.
All right.
I get back to my room. Instead of wooden floor,
Yes.
I'm gonna rip up a piece of the floor
All right.
and hide my shit.
Do a perception check for me. See if that.
I want to stealth and do it very quietly before he does his perception check. 20.
Okay.
It wasn't a nat 20.
All right. So you quietly hide your stuff, put the board back,
And the extra gold.
and the extra gold. Okay. And go to bed.
Like a squirrel. Saving these nuts for the future. Jokester. 3 rounds. 100 gold.
Sounds fair.
How much are you betting?
Bet 100.
Okay.
I'll bet both of them 100. I got this.
All right.
Okay.
Take your first shots.
I'll go first.
You go first.
Gentlemen always go first.
Uh-huh.
Steady aim.
Okay.
$23.
All right.
26.
He didn't declare steady aim and he rolled 2 dice. That's an auto fail.
Oops.
So Jokester's got the first one.
Boo.
I mean, I could do that for now on.
I'm just kidding. For continuity.
My bad.
Good shot, Jokester. I got you on this next one, though.
All right.
Let's do it again. Steady aim. $18.
Steady aim.
Piece of shit.
So Jokester has the best 2 out of 3 now.
One more.
You got this.
Steady aim. Nat 20.
All right. Gonna try?
Oh, sure.
If you don't get a nat 20, you won't win, but...
Steady aim.
I want to use my longbow. Hit him in the knee as he's firing.
Oh, no. No nat 20.
I already said it.
Roll. Roll.
What do you want me to roll for it?
See if you hit him. So it'll be like a strength. It'll be melee attack.
Steady aim it, or?
Sure.
19.
Okay, so when you go to take a shot, you get smacked in the back of your leg.
Like Dumb and Dumber. With the cane.
Time out.
I just fall down to my knees and the arrow just goes flying up in the air.
He grabs his knee and he's like, ah.
So your arrow's stuck into the ceiling.
Jokester. What happened there, buddy? What got away from you?
I don't know. Suddenly had this sharp pain just right on the back of my... You know what? Doesn't
Bird,
matter.
what'd you do to him?
Yeah.
Do a deception. Do an insight.
Nat 1.
14.
So
Shit.
you know he's lying.
Don't look at me.
You're a dick.
I didn't do anything.
So I won 2 out of 3.
So you won the bet. He owes you 100 gold to both of you.
Cha-ching.
Motherfuckers.
We didn't even need that third round.
No, you didn't.
Didn't you notice when he hesitated? It's like, what's the point of this?
I'm gonna throw another smoke bomb and hit both of them in the back of the leg with my hair, with my bow, and run off.
Okay.
I have blind fighting,
Yes.
so I can do it.
Yes.
Steady aim.
If you do steady aim, you can't run away.
Oh, that's right. No movement. You know what? I'll risk it. First one. Is there a dex modifier to it?
When you're swinging your
Swing the
bow,
bow.
you'll be your strength.
Shit. 13.
I don't believe that hits you. Nope.
I'll try burden 2.
Okay.
Just for funsies. Nat 1.
So you actually lose grip on your bow.
Fuck it. Let's run. I'm not paying, and I ran.
You're not paying. Okay. So you guys don't get your 100 gold, and Nocturnal disappears in a cloud of smoke.
I'd better go save him.
There's no obligation.
Apparently, but he's having fun, and I can't let this stand.
Almost finished.
So, will I be able to reach them in what turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to run as fast as I can, and she's got him in a rear naked choke, right?
Yep.
I'm just going to run right over her face with my big boot as I'm running by.
WWE
Okay.
style.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She has him on the ground.
Yeah.
She does have him on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's laying on her back with him on top.
Gotcha.
And she's choking him out.
Yeah,
Both hooks in with the legs and...
Yep.
rear naked choke.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to go for a kick to the head, is what I was...
Gotcha.
Okay. We on the same page?
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. 23.
Okay, that hits.
Sweet.
And the other one will get an attack of opportunity as you run up to kick her in the head.
Which is fine. I probably deserved it for something I did. Ew. 4.
But she did not hit you.
Oh, sweet.
So, you are being choked out. So, do a Constitution save.
$19.
Okay. You're still conscious. Let's see.
Joker.
She's gonna pick you up and throw you.
Well, I'd like to see her try.
Oh, she has advantage on this. It's a strength check. Do a dexterity save.
I do not want to see her try.
So it'd be a dirty 20.
Come on. Heart of the cards, heart of the dice. Gambling in general, let's go. 9.
So she body slams you against the wall, taking 12 points of damage. And as she does it, she goes, "Did your mother ever warn you about us?"
Yes.
Jokester, top of the round, buddy.
I'm just gonna lay there.
Okay.
I'm having a good time.
Burden, he's still being choked out.
Boy, oh boy. Okay. God, I really wish this wasn't just hand-to-hand, but...
You can change it up.
No. No. Because I change it up, they change it up, and let's just say I'd rather just get beaten the old-fashioned way. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt to pick up the druid now and slam her against the wall.
Okay.
Wait, the druid's the one that has me, correct?
No.
No, the cleric has you.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, God. 19, 22.
You got her? You can do a 12-sided if you're slamming her against the upper part of the wall.
Oh.
Reversal.
Any modifier to that?
Your strength.
Okay. 9.
All right. All right. You slam her into the wall. And she kind of falls down, gets back up, and goes, "This will be fun." So, Constitution save for you.
Do I get my bonus action?
Yep.
Good.
17.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my second wind. I'm gonna need it.
Yes, you will.
And I heal for 9.
Okay. So, 23. Do a dexterity save. She's jumping on your back to put you in a rear naked chokehold.
If we go out like this, I'm gonna be happy pissed.
Hashtag happy pissed.
13. No.
Nope. So, you guys eventually, I'll give you both, I'll give you one more turn to break out, and you'll have 3 turns to break out.
All right.
So you can do your last attempt to break out before you do pass out. Or you can just lay there and take it.
That one wasn't me, guys.
There goes the neighbor's house
That's a
again.
common theme.
Christ. That goddamn alarm goes off 3 times a day.
I'm just gonna start wiggling.
Okay.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
So,
Everyone understood the assignment.
Burden.
I meant trying to wiggle my way free.
God damn it, Mr. Joker. Jokester. not worth saying now.
See, you know it's bad when you make him break character. So, are you going to roll for anything, or?
I don't know.
If you're trying to break out, yes, roll. Do a strength check.
What was my +0? 12.
Nope. So you do pass out.
I'm done. That makes 2 of us.
Burden. Your first attempt.
Here we go. 17.
Almost, but not quite.
Ugh.
So, the other one gets up. She hogties Jokester. And she comes over and she goes, "So, you think we're fragile?"
I never said that.
She kind of puts her knee into your gut and she helps choke you out.
A knee right to the sternum.
So your next roll will be at a disadvantage. And she's just smiling.
What are the odds of 2 nat 20s? Somebody find out in the comments for me. What are the
1 in
odds
400.
of 2 nat 20? What?
1 in 400.
You've researched this, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
I can do math.
So you're telling him there's a chance.
Well, there's
No.
a chance.
Oh, look, you
No,
got
there's no chance. No chance whatsoever.
So Burden passes out and they hogtie him. And they crawl out of the pit and they go, "Would you like to go have a drink with us, Doctor?"
Absolutely.
"Ah, fine."
Just gonna leave him there. Damn. That's rough.
One moment, please.
Absolutely.
I walk over to Burden's corpse. I'm looking for the ring.
Okay. You find it very easily.
I'm gonna pull it off. Pocket the ring.
I love it. You can split up the watch and it'd still be a long rest for you guys.
We can split the night. I'm willing to split one watch with somebody.
I appreciate you volunteering to go first. You are a very noble man. Good night, everybody.
I'll stay with you, Doc. I'll stay with you.
All right. You can. I'll take the first watch.
Okay.
I figured me and you both do it together.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
I mean, watch together.
I don't know if I trust these two to take second watch.
I'm already asleep. So
That is a judgment call.
Mr. Jokester, would you be agreeable to taking a second watch?
Sure.
Just so that we can keep an eye on our new cart and draft animals?
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. I'll wake you up when it's your turn.
Son of a bitch. Straw, what was that? Some crazy magic you're doing again. Never cease to amaze me.
My God never ceases to amaze me. It is a new trick he's taught me.
It's absolutely incredible. Glad you're on our side.
I can see this coming in handy in the future.
Absolutely.
Or if we ever want to keep Jokester out, we can do that too.
Man, all kinds of perks.
For 8 hours.
Can you cast it now?
We'd have to move down about 20 feet.
Can we move like the hut without them noticing?
No, if I leave it, it dissipates. I have to cast it again.
Damn. That'd be hilarious.
Let's save this prank for another evening.
All right. I yield. The gentleman yields his time.
Perception roll, gentlemen.
I'm giving myself guidance.
All right.
18.
All right.
23.
Okay. So as you guys are sitting there, about an hour and a half goes by, and you see the giant lynx kind of come by, sniffs around, and moves on.
yes.
It's that bastard that attacked me. He hit me really hard in the bushes.
It was a completely unforeseeable event, him coming out of the woods like that.
Definitely. Normally I'm good at percepting things. Detecting. That thing whooped my ass. Wish Burden would have broke its back.
I am also surprised that he left the feline alive.
It's not his thing.
I like cats.
Normally he tears it up.
I've heard Mr. Burden say that he beats it up sometimes.
This has got really awkward.
Honestly, I thought he was into taxidermy because sometimes he says he gets in those guts too.
We're not even monetized yet. Jesus Christ.
We're talking about a lynx, gentlemen.
You'd hope the viewers thought that meant something else. That's a self-reflection.
It says more about them than us.
It's definitely transference.
All right, so the rest of your
Power through. Power through.
rest of your watch goes quiet. You wake up Jokester and Burden.
Yes.
No more fast car rides, Daddy.
Burden, it's your shift. Let's get to it.
I had the most amazing dream.
Do I
was
dare
being
ask?
praised left and right and left. It was wonderful.
Mr. Jokester, thank you very much for agreeing to take a watch. I'm going to go to sleep.
All right. So, unless you guys are wanting to talk, you guys can roll a perception roll.
Actually, Burden, before I hit the sack,
Oh.
And then go to bed.
you saved me. I believe I owe you a debt.
That's a safe assumption.
I'll double it. Here's 200 gold. I hand him 200 gold.
Sweet.
And I tap him in the nuts real quick and run off.
I should have seen that coming. Still worth it.
Thanks for saving me, old chap.
Gotta get that flick of the wrist in there.
Where I come from, we bury the hatchet in blood. Blood of our allies. You're my blood brother now. Sleep tight, Burden.
Okay, I gotta get a new mask now.
Would you like to go take a bath in the lake and I'll watch over?
No, I'll be fine, I suppose. It'll be fine. Let's just... Actually,
It's fine.
Gross.
I only got the herps once. It never came back. I'm clear. Could thank Robin for that one.
that brings up so many other questions I never want to know the answers to.
Good night.
Perception check.
Do you want insight or
21.
what are y'all doing?
Perception. We got derailed pretty hard.
13.
Okay. What'd you say you got?
21.
All right. Night goes quiet.
I would like to ask a question, though. He set up the hut on the back of the cart, right?
It says medium creatures. I don't know if the oxen could fit in there with us. But it's
No,
up to
they-
9 medium creatures.
No, the oxen.
Well,
oxen are man-sized. They're not large.
They could have been, but they don't necessarily have to be.
Yeah.
Well, no, the thing I'm asking about is like all the trinkets and stuff that was on the cart. Do we have access to that while we're in the hut?
It's a big dome. You can move in and out. So if the cart's outside the dome, you can move out and come back in.
The cart will be outside. You guys can have the oxen inside with you if you wish, or you can leave them attached to the.
No, I just I don't care about the oxen. The oxen are good where they're at. I just want to rummage through the stuff and see if I could find something.
You'd be able to do that. You'd have to leave the hut to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the hut and I'm going to look through the stuff that they got there real quick because I'm looking for something very specific.
Y'all hear that?
That's not me.
Sounds like one of my kids has a goddamn pogo stick upstairs. Jesus Christ.
Oh, they got my present. You're welcome.
Gentlemen, I was contacted by some sort of entity. Mr. Burden. They're wanting to see you. Alone.
Ooh.
Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. No.
Mr. Burden, do you want to be cursed in perpetuity?
All right, let's leave. Nothing we can do here. This quest has led to another dead end.
No.
Are you having a stroke?
Maybe.
Good Lord.
Look, I go down there, I'm all by myself. You know, I put on a pretty big game, admittedly. But
Understatement.
they could overpower me, and you guys would be without your burden.
Win-win. Gotcha. Go ahead. I'm gonna start shoving him. Which direction, Doc? Which direction does he go?
It's gonna take a left,
Let's move it along.
follow the hallway until you can take
Move
a right.
along, little doggy.
All right, fine.
Mr. Burden, don't you have that invisibility potion that I gave to you?
I do, but I mean, if they know I'm coming...
But they won't see when you leave. If things go wrong, drink the potion and GTFO.
GTFO?
Yes, I can't say it in the first 15 minutes, but I think you get the point.
Oh. Okay. Get the fudge out.
Exactly.
Yes. All right, I see where you're coming from. All right, I'll keep that as a standby.
Keep shoving.
All right, I'm going.
Keep
So
shoving.
I just go down this hallway and that's it?
That's what I was instructed, yes.
To the left, and then a right.
To the left, keep going until you can take your first right.
So I
And then
can
there was
take my
like
first right.
an elevator. or
An
something.
elevator.
And
then
then
you're
I
gonna
take an elevator.
That is correct.
Is it like a crankshaft elevator or something?
Don't know.
Does it go up or down?
I don't know, Mr. Burden. I guess you'll find out when you get there.
In you go.
And I will say, while he's doing that, I'm going to start casting Lehman's Tiny Hut to keep the three of us safe outside.
You can do a strength check, Nocturnal, and you can do a dexterity check if you wish, Burden.
Oh, you know I do.
Nat 20. You can look at it if you want.
Dang it, dirty 20.
So you get shoved into the cave.
Oh,
All aboard.
So,
Chew.
what would you like to do, Burden?
I guess I will follow the path until I come across my first right.
All right. So you go down to the path on the left. It's really eerie in here right now. It's almost like nothing is alive. Feels like the air carries the dead with it.
No sound.
No sound. Not even your footfalls.
Ooh.
Mama?
So you travel about 350 feet and you come to the tunnel, turns to the right. You go about another 60, 70 feet and it ends in an elevator. It has one lever and it is currently empty.
Well, that's never a good thing. I've read horror stories that started out like this.
All right. You pull that lever and it drops. You go down for what it feels like about 30 feet or so, and it comes to a gentle stop. Doesn't rattle your cage too bad. In here, it's a large cavern, and there is a giant crystal ball about the size of you in the middle of the room, kind of glowing slightly. In your mind, you hear, "Come, approach, burden."
Okay. I approach cautiously.
All right. You get up to the crystal ball, and the voice in your head says, "Lay your hands upon the crystal. Let us in your mind fully."
This is the most honest relationship I've ever been in. Somebody wants to know what I'm thinking for once.
What are you doing with your hands there?
I'm gingerly grasping the ball as such.
You won't be holding it like that. It's about a 6-foot diameter ball.
Pantomime it better.
More like
As you place your hands upon the ball,
That's your fault. You knew who we were before you signed on.
You couldn't have made it a square or trapezoid or... No, it had to be a ball.
have you ever seen a crystal square? As you place your hands upon the crystal, inside your mind, the voice becomes clearer. You feel the presence of 3 entities. The first one continues speaking to you. It says, "Burden, you have been cursed. You have 2 choices to make. Choice 1, you can embrace the curse. You will get great powers with this, and you will be completely evil. Or you can do a task for us, and we will remove the curse. It must be done within 1 week. Which path do you choose?"
All right, not to overstep my bounds here. Is there any way I can get a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B?
No.
Like full power, do the task for you? I can do 2 or 3 tasks for you.
No.
No. But be completely evil.
Embrace the darkness, or do our taskings.
Take door number 1, Drew.
Be completely evil and have power beyond my limitation, or go on a task. No, I will not be like Nocturnal. I will go on the task.
So be it. Within 1 week, you must bring 3 innocent people and execute them upon our altar. And then, and only then, will the curse be lifted. 1 week, Burden.
So it's 3?
Yeah.
And define innocent, because we're entering a contract here, so we gotta like really define what constitutes innocence.
It's like a real gray area.
Do you not know what innocence is?
I mean, there is a lot of gray area. You know what? I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Yeah, I will figure it out.
If you fail, you will become ours.
Okay.
Luck burden.
Sure you don't want to change your mind? You were already halfway there. Just saying.
We're not there.
I know.
Shh. None of this happened.
Okay. So I know what I have to do now.
Living up to our name.
Crap. I'm just thinking out loud to myself right now. Okay, those 3 guys aren't going to do. Who?
Nocturnal's innocent. As the fresh, pure snow.
Okay, so there's one, but,
Dirtiest snow I've ever seen.
I didn't know it could fall from the sky brown.
Pollution. Chicago.
God, I'm sorry, Chicago.
Jokester and Burden, you guys find an archer who has been royally screwed up by what appears to be giant bats.
Yeah, dickhead.
The only thing you stumble upon, Doctor, is a young red dragon in one of the other cages. It does have some sort of device on its head.
Where is this gentleman? Is he still outside?
He is outside. That is where you find him.
Okay, I'm gonna go and pick his ass up and drag him inside.
Okay.
Just try and find like somewhere to sit him down.
I will assist you on this.
Okay.
So I stayed up at the top and they went outside? Okay.
Wait, what do I roll for that?
You're tying him up.
Yeah.
Just do dexterity,
And I'm assisting you.
and so you have advantage.
Okay, so 24.
Okay. He's tied up very well.
I'm just gonna pull out my regular dagger.
Boo.
Kind of put it to his face. I'm gonna ask him, where are they going?
Roll a intimidation check.
I'm gonna head downstairs too.
Okay.
I don't know how long it's gonna take me to get there, but I'm heading to where they're at.
Doesn't take you long.
Dirty 20.
Okay. So he says, I'm not sure. Which way did they take off?
That away.
It appears they're heading to the mainland.
And what exactly is the mainland?
It's a very large body of land, tormented by a war of spellcasters 1,000 years ago. It's a very hostile place.
Didn't exactly put it up to his neck. About how far?
It's about 100, 200 miles from the coast.
I figure if we just travel in that direction, we'll reach it eventually. And I don't know if you want to count all the miles all the way up there, but,
You're coming in now, Doctor.
Gentlemen, I found a dragon. Who is this guy?
Oh, we found him outside. Jokester is interrogating him.
And who is your boss?
Yes, that's him.
Who is your boss?
Yes, that's him.
What is the name of your boss?
The boss.
Shove my dagger into his leg. Do I need to roll for that?
As long as you don't fumble, you'll hit him.
I was hoping you would say, what is the name of the guy who's second in command? I was really hoping you were going to say that.
That's what I was thinking.
I thought y'all planned this. Jesus.
Third base.
So, 10.
Okay, so you sink it deep in his knee. He yells, screaming. He goes, his name is the boss. The boss. That is his name. That's what he goes by.
Oh. My bad. Yeah, I'm not too good at these things. Burden, old pal, might you want to step in?
Of course.
Roll your damage, by the way.
Oh, I swear if you killed him. I swear if you killed him.
Your damage. You hit him.
Oh, shit. Oops. D4.
He doesn't need to roll, does he?
What?
The attack.
No, he's already hit.
But if it's a nat 20 and does double damage?
No, because he
Nah.
got, I don't remember what he got, but it wasn't a fumble.
Nah.
4 points.
Okay. He's pretty bad shape.
All right. Allow me. And so I grab him by his arms. And I look him dead in the face and I say, were you one of the ones who attacked our compatriot Nocturnal?
Do an intimidation check.
Dickhead shot me in the back with an arrow.
16.
Okay. Yes. I shot him a couple times, I think. Yes.
I set him down and I say, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay.
His eyes get a little wide.
It's all right. You did a good job. I'm very proud of you.
What?
What a jackass.
I digress. So they went to the mainland,
Yes.
and you work
I'm
for
assuming.
You work for a guy named the Boss.
Yes.
Okay.
Are there any other balloons around?
No, that's the only one we have.
Are there any other main outposts or places you would go to dock at the mainland?
Save the docking for the glory hole.
There's several places he could go, but I do not know which one he may go to. He does a lot of business over there.
Insight.
Good.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
He is telling the truth.
Well done, Doc.
So he does not know.
He could give you a list of cities and places that he may go, but he doesn't know which one he's going to go to.
If they do business over there, more than likely they have some sort of contact over there. At least that's what I'm hoping. Who does the Boss do the most business with?
Thinks for a moment. He says, be a Mr. Duality and the Boorman.
Take note of that. All right.
Mr. Duality and the Boorman.
Yes.
Continue.
Do you need him for anything else?
Not that I can think of offhand.
Doctor, do you need him for anything else?
Do I suspect that he's been cagey at all? I know he was honest about that, but do I feel like he's hiding anything else?
He's a pretty squirrely guy. He may be hiding something else, but according to what you have asked, no, he's not hiding anything else.
What about the rest of us?
What do you mean?
See, can either of us...
I got this. I'm going to get right up into his face. And I'm going to say, is there something you're not telling us? In a very intimidating manner.
Go ahead and do another intimidation check.
doggies. Nat 20 plus 7, so...
Okay. So, kind of pees himself a little bit.
As per usual.
Just like Burden likes.
He says, well, more than likely, if he took that one, he will definitely take him to one of those two, because they pay for nocturnals, if that's who he was.
They pay for nocturnals.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
You're not the first group of your kind. You are a rare commodity. But somebody has told the boss that groups of you will be coming through and to watch. In these two people the boss works with, they pay good money for you.
So they pay good money for nocturnals.
Yes.
What does a burden or a jokester go for?
Burdens usually go really good for the gladiator pits with Mr. Duality. They don't last long.
Sometimes you need a constant supply.
Yes.
Critical hit.
To the feelings.
The jokesters, they usually go to the slave mines with the boormen, just like the nocturnals, but I don't hear much about the jokesters. I don't know if any of them have survived or not.
Well, if this whole thing doesn't work out, Mr. Jokester, we have a plan for you.
Now,
Got some lucrative business ahead of you.
you, Mr. Straw, though.
Dr. Straw.
Yes, doctor, yes.
I didn't spend 8 years at Evil Medical School to be called Mr. Thank you.
Sorry. Do an intimidation check.
Yes, Mr. Doctor.
13.
He got a 7, so you intimidated him. Sorry, Dr. Straw. Sorry. Just, they siphon the magic out of yours. It's very excruciating. He brings the doctors to a witch. She takes your powers.
Sucks them dry?
Why? Why? Every time.
What is the name of this witch?
And how much does she cost?
This is highbrow humor, guys. I don't know why y'all think we can just dig around in the slums.
Couldn't tell you.
She's very evil. I don't want to speak her name. I will tell you where she lives.
I'm going to lean in, get really close to this guy. I'm going to cast Celestial Revelation. And so, been waiting to do this.
What's happening?
So my face starts melting.
Oh, Lord.
And this is what she sees.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Need your hat.
Oh, yeah, put the hat back on him.
I can get it unawkwardly on. There we go.
Seamless transition.
Huzzah.
Nice.
We'll just cut that part out and make it look like it snapped.
What is her name?
Oh,
So he starts crying, really pisses himself now.
I got goosebumps.
I just finished again.
Christ.
Give it a moment, Burden.
She's... Okay, I'll tell you. Please, no more. Her name is the Mistress of the Dark Sea. She has a very pleasant name, though. She goes by Sahara. She'll know you're coming now. She knows you're talking about her.
She can count on it.
And his eyes start bleeding.
Oh no.
And his nose starts bleeding. He starts looking intensely in pain. And then his eyes pop.
Oh Lord.
And he falls dead.
Oh, goosebumps.
Overkill, Doctor?
I'm just learning this, okay? I don't know my own strength.
But this only lasts a minute, so.
I mean, honestly, I was going to heal him up, give him some gold for attacking Nocturnal, and then let him on his way.
So after that happens, it just kind of fade back to normal. Yes, Mr. Burden?
Did we see any of that?
Oh, it was right there.
You were right there.
No,
You
no,
saw
no.
it.
Oh, no.
I was just asking, since he casted a thing on the guy, that if only they see it.
No,
No,
it's a
no.
physical transit.
No,
Oh.
you
I
see it.
change.
I
We
got you.
saw it.
My physical form changes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know if it was like a mind thing.
No.
Okay.
I wish I was there to see it.
2 drops of pee came out.
Wasn't just pee.
I'll check your prostate later, Mr. Burden.
Nocturnal. You are in this vessel of some sort. Gentleman comes down these stairs, bald head, kind of smiling. Has a couple of people come up to your cage, unlock it. He says, "Now you behave while these gentlemen take you out. We need to talk. I hope you're willing to talk with me."
You'll have no resistance from me.
Good, good. They open up the cage.
On the headbutt the first guy.
Go ahead and make your attack.
11.
All right. So you come in with a headbutt, and you succeed. He just kind of looks up.
Justice.
Grabs you by your shoulder, yanks you out. 2 of them sit you down in a chair. You can resist if you want.
Naturally.
Okay. Go ahead and resist.
What do I roll?
Strength check.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Excellent.
All right, so you break free from one of them. The other one has a loose grip on you still. They go to subdue you. So roll for initiative.
Dirty 20.
Nice. So you go first. One of them actually is really slow on the draw. The one that you headbutted. So what would you like to do? One of
Okay.
them has a loose grip on your left shoulder. The other one doesn't have you at all anymore. And there's the bald-headed guy kind of watching you.
I'm gonna judo flip the guy that has the loose grip on me.
Okay.
Strength.
Yep.
Be called a hip toss.
14.
All right. So you kind of haphazardly get him up on your shoulders, but you can't quite flip him all the way.
Bite his ear.
Okay. Go for the bite.
Strength. Like what is bite?
Yeah, I'd do a strength, yeah.
15.
Okay. So you actually bite his ear. He kind of, what the heck?
Daddy Vander. Plenty more where that came from.
So the guy that you headbutted does not hit you. The one that you just bit co-cocks you really good.
That's some rough foreplay there.
Set some lights out for the bat.
No, not quite. You're kind of dazed. You can do another strength check as they try to subdue you again and place you in this chair.
11.
You know, you fail that time.
Ah,
They get you down. They tie you up. Bald-headed guy comes up. He says, That was pretty good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Ironic, I was tying up your mother last night.
Comes in, kind of slaps you a little bit. Doesn't do much. He goes, now you leave my mother out of this. So what do they call you?
You guys have no idea who you're messing with, do you? My father, Lickalotl Boone, is a great commander in the south of the Great Amphibian Army. Do you want to know who I am?
Yes, I do.
Lickalotl.
Do a deception check.
Lickalotl Boone. That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Go ahead, do a deception check.
It's on the tip of his tongue.
5.
So he chuckles a little bit, and he punches you square in the face. He goes, now that we've got that little nonsense out of the way.
Am I tied up?
Yes.
Do I have to do this the whole time?
Yes.
Kinda don't wanna.
I always do.
I'll let you move your hands while you talk and whatnot, but you are tied up.
Could hit me all you want. There's one thing you don't know about us Poons. We can really take a pounding.
Oh my god.
I could do this all day.
What do they call you? You're wearing my patience thin.
I already told you. Lickalotl Poon. What are you, deaf? Ask your mother.
He punches you hard twice.
Oh, God.
He goes, what do they call you?
And you call this torture? I have Wonder Woman punch me in the scrotum until I pass out. And that's just foreplay. You should see what Poison Ivy did to me. She's got a thing for hentai tentacles. I thought she gave me crabs. Turns out it was termites. I was pulling splinters out of my colon and urethra for months. It's devastating.
He lands 2 critical punches on you. And you pass out. When you wake up, he goes,
No con check.
when you regain consciousness, he's looking at you and he goes, no more games. What do they call you?
I am nocturnal.
Kind of stops for a minute. He smiles. He says, ha ha ha, I thought it was you. About that time, young gentleman runs down the stairs. He says, boss, she's coming. She's not happy. He kind of looks, gets concerned. He says, tell everybody to combat station.
Well, you're in trouble now, dickhead.
Bring the Mistress of Pain. She will get the answers out of him.
Hey, I've never been one to turn down a good time.
In a rage, he turns around, punches you really good once, and then he falls on top of you the second time out of balance.
I knew you couldn't resist. I'm gonna bite his ear.
Go ahead, try it. It's right there.
4.
No, he gets up too quick. Regains his composure.
Next time.
And he says, oh, she's going to make you cry. And I'm going to enjoy it.
We'll see about that.
They run upstairs, and this lady comes down, dressed in silks, has these long claws attached to her hands.
Hello.
Made of some sort of steel. She comes up, she goes, oh.
Is she hot?
Oh yeah, she's a looker.
Hello, nurse.
She smiles and she has these fangs.
Ooh.
She goes, so, they say you like to play hard.
I do. You remind me of my ex-lover, Catwoman. We used to get frisky, if you know what I mean. She used to knead, make biscuits on my prostate.
Really?
Let that sink in. The more you think about it, the worse it gets.
She puts her hands on your thighs and sinks the claws in as blood starts coming out. Need you to make a con save.
I just finished.
I'm so sorry. The bats left the cave early, if you know what I mean.
Go ahead and make a Constitution save.
3.
Okay. So this burning sensation goes
normal.
up from your...
Can you be more specific?
Feels like fire going up from your thighs into your stomach, up to your chest, as the poison seeps through your bloodstream.
Hard to tell the difference.
She goes to say something else when the whole ship gets hit by something and it gets turned upside down. Make a perception check.
14.
Okay, so before the chair falls to what used to be the ceiling, you see flame billowing from the 2 port windows. You hear people screaming, both in pain, some of them screaming out commands, and you and the female drop down. The chair survives, so it does not break. You're still tied up, but you do fall on top of her.
Well, here we are.
She scrambles out from underneath you, kind of trying to figure out what's going on. You hear this really loud roar.
Is it possible to wrap my legs around her neck? Like a chokehold?
Go ahead and try.
Strength?
Yes.
Be a triangle choke.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay.
Did not know he was that flexible.
So she got a 27.
Cool.
So you do not succeed. She goes, oh, no time for fun.
Hey, while you're down there, never mind. We'll talk later.
She almost hits.
Slide into my DMs.
So it kind of takes the front of your cloth shirt and just kind of tears it as the ship gets jostled again. I'm going to leave it right there for a moment. Go back to you 3.
You sure we're having such a good time?
Gilmore is hurting. Let's see, bring it back down.
Let's see if
that
it lands on a lens.
Was that a spell or like a Molotov cocktail or something?
It was a spell.
Oh,
You got fireballed, my friend.
I got fireballed.
He says, so, what do you think now? You're going to surrender, or do we need to cook the rest of you?
Can I turn the weapon towards one of the walls? Like, can I tell if there's like an outer wall?
Yeah, there's 2 outer walls, one on either side. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to blow a hole through that.
Okay.
Gilmore, load me up, buddy.
Puts a bolt in there.
Let's get the hell out of here. Do I steady aim it?
As long as you don't fumble, it'll hit the wall.
I just want to try to blow a hole through it. Nat 20.
Okay. So, do your damage
Was 3d6.
and double it.
24.
Okay. So you turn that ballista around, shoot the wall. Hole about foot and a half, 2 feet, breaks through.
I could fit through it. Sorry, Mike 40, you got something to say? Mike 240. More like Mike 290. That's what you fucking get. Now shut up.
So what would you like to do? You got a hole in the wall.
Gilmore, get through it. I'm right behind you.
He runs over, looks down. He's, I don't want to jump.
You don't jump. What's down there?
You can look.
I want to look down there.
You're about 150 feet up.
Above water?
Yes. Ocean is your best guess.
Oh my god.
How close is there any land in sight?
Not that you can see.
I want to blow a hole through the other side.
Go ahead.
Gilmore, load me up, buddy. $19.
Okay. Do your damage.
23 to hit.
Don't double it this time.
9.
Okay. So it sticks in. Doesn't really make a hole.
Let's run it again.
Okay.
Same spot.
All right.
18, 22 to hit.
Okay.
I lost the dice. 5.
So the boards are cracking over there, but they're still holding together. Do a perception roll for me.
19.
19. Okay. So after your third shot, you know, the first one going through and then the other two, you look up and 3 people have entered the room and they have heavy crossbows trained on you guys. And what appears to be a wizard at the top of the stairs. They're like, no. Why don't you go back to your cages?
I'm gonna throw Gilmore out the window, the hole, and then I'm going out with him.
Okay.
Fuck these guys.
So you do a strength check. Do a strength check.
18.
Okay. You throw Gilmore out through the hole.
Poor Gilmore.
Make sure you dive.
You trying to go out the hole?
Yes.
You said 100 feet, right?
150.
150 feet.
Doctor, what's terminal velocity?
It's still gonna hurt a lot, even hitting water.
So I need you to make a dexterity save with disadvantage.
Ugh,
How many? Before you do this, how many hit points do you have?
plenty.
We'll see.
12.
Okay, so that's a fail. So you are now pinned to the floor by a crossbow bolt.
Can I fire the ballista one last time?
You're not near the ballista right now.
Damn it.
Let's take this moment to have a moment of silence for Gilmore.
You do have one chance to break free from the bolt if you wish before they get to you.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Strength?
Yes.
9.
No.
But GM, Gilmore.
No.
He's down there.
You just
Gilmore's down there.
You just killed
He is
Gilmore.
fish food. Gilmore did not make it. He didn't even feel the
Survive.
Didn't even feel himself smacking the water.
You see him floating by the hole.
You don't even
You
see him
bastard.
floating.
All he had to do was dive. He would have survived. At least give Gilmore a dex check. Come on. I won't be able to sleep after this. You fucking thing.
They beat you unconscious, basically, and put you back into your cell.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Okay. Do initiative if you wish.
Dirty 20. Oh, I'm sorry. 23.
All right. So you get to go first.
I will remember you.
I'm gonna steady aim a dagger right at the wizard.
Okay.
You jump, I jump.
Y'all are gonna let me forget about this. Y'all aren't there. Y'all don't even know about this.
I'm glad the players know.
There's one thing you don't know about us poons. We can really take a pounding.